Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup as a Vampire Necromancer. We have cleared lair. Let's confirm that. We've cleared lair, we've hit the bottom of the dungeon. We've also cleared orc over here. And now we have to decide what we're going to do next. We're still really lacking in anything that can reliably punch through demons and enchanted weapons. But undead, we've got Dispel Undead, and regular living things, we've got plenty of necromantic powers to deal with that. I'm wondering about going to Snake now. Because as long as we keep ourselves thirsty or bloodless, we really won't have to worry about poison. I mean, bloodless, we really won't have to worry about poison. Although, keeping our health up might be a little bit difficult, but we can always alternate between that a scooch. We can at least try and see how that feels. And I think that might be the way to do it. We don't really have a lot of MR, so going to say Elf, it sounds like a bad idea. Plus, we don't really have anything to deal with enchanted weapons, which I believe Elf will be rife with. Swamp, I'm trying to remember, like, Swamp versus Snake, like, deep swamp. How bad is swamp? Where loves deep? Water creatures, hydras, dragons, worms. Yeah, we do want poison resist or cloud immunity because of various like cloud breathing stuff and whatever. Consider having means of flying. Because shallow water can slow us down. I mean, we can always turn into bat form to quickly fly over any water that we need to escape. Poison resist, edge weapons, hydras. You know, we might be able to poke there. At the very least, we'll start it out. Let's see, what are we wearing right now? We've got our shield reflection. We've got our MR robe, which is only 1 pip, well, 2 pips with our natural MR, which ain't much. Magical power, cold. If we're satiated, we could always slip on the ring of poison resistance, although I think for now, what I might do is actually put on the ring of stealth and replace the protection from cold at this point. But yeah, I think we'll go to swamp. This should be mostly okay. We're fully bloodless now, which is probably fine, at least at this time. We do have potions of blood, although some of them will perhaps start to wear out soon. We'll start off on bloodless, that's going to be okay. And yeah, we'll start wandering a scooch. Insubstantial wisps, what's their deal? Well, do they count as undead? Nope. What's their deal, man? It's infinitely immune to magic. Poison, negative energy, mindless, can fly. Can hit to blink itself. Blink, static discharge. I don't remember, like, is this an issue? I mean, he's not gonna be affected by the pain brand. And then, yeah, he hit and then blinked. It's been a while since I've done this. It's like, what are the threats? Okay, well, these guys are really annoying. I will tell you that much. I'm gonna pick this up. Blinks again. Are you such a pain in the ass? Shouldn't be doing it while standing in water, because it gives me a mischance. Wow, you are super duper annoying. I just want to know, I want you to know that I don't really like you. There's another wisp over there. Okay, there's a whole pack of wisps. Okay, let's just have a bunch of friends. We've got an alligator here. We really won't have line of sight. I mean, alligator by himself would be fine. With all this, it's a little scarier. There we go. Oh, okay. I know he's unaffected. Swamp worm should be totally fine. Harpooning me for some damage, certainly. Alright, let's go ahead and bat form. back out of here. I don't think you'll follow me out through the branch exit. Now you're sitting around here being hasted, right? Covering ground quickly because you sprint. 30 damage and tail slap. Theoretically, he could one-shot us. At some point, his sprint will presumably wear off. Well, let's go ahead and pop down the stairs. Club still didn't see us. All right. Maybe I'll try Snake instead. It's kind of annoying with those wisps. Let's try that. Snake pit. 0. Oh, yeah. We're on the other side of the seclusion area, so let's go ahead and explore this side, which is nothing. All right, we can probably just kill this plant. This is immune to negative energy, which is annoying, but we might be able to get a stab off on it. Nope. Just fly through this very quickly with high evasion, and that's going to be fine. Getting thirsty. Let me pop it back up, and then, yeah, go back. Let's try Snake Pit instead. Although I guess a little thirsty wouldn't be bad for that. There's a bazaar, and we do have a lot of money. Well, we have some money. We have a magic mapping. We do. I guess that's probably it over there, I assume. All right, at least we're kind of, right direction-ish for it. There we go. Nice to get a stab on that. Take you as well. Naga warrior. Greedy going for the stabs, but not bad. I think they are resistant to poison. So, I was gonna say no methetics. Wait, I can't methodic. Different characters what I'm thinking of. I mean, they should be relatively easy, actually. Now, the mage is a little scarier. What kind of stuff can you pack? If any one of these sees me, they're all gonna wake up. Teleport other. We got poisons and stuff. Oh, Vampiric Trident. That's really interesting. Glaive, Halberd of Protection. That's some pretty good stuff. But let's go to the bazaar. So the bazaar is going to have a bunch of shops. I don't have a ton of money, but I don't want to miss out on the bazaar. So, the Wand of Acid might not be a bad option, even without any evocations. R-Elec RF Dex Plus. That is a huge, huge possibility. Because we don't have R-Elec. More fire resistance, and the dexterity would be nice for dodgy. We don't really need the fly cold resistance. We have an other R-Elec RF Plus with See Invis, but we can naturally See Invis, so we don't need that. Oh, spellbooks. Yeah, that... Yeah. I don't know what these all are. Book of Air does have Airstrike in it. I don't know if those magic weapons count as flying. But it's untyped magic, so that's kind of nice. We're still on Examine, right? Minor Magic, is that the Wizard Starter? It is the Wizard Starter. Which would give us Mephetic Cloud. Which is really nice, especially since as long as we're thirsty, we can even cast it on ourselves, and it won't have any effect. This also gives us Blink. It's another way to get Mephetic Cloud. And Poisonous Vapors is super strong, but it's also a lot more expensive. Book of Enchantments, I think, is... I mean, maybe not. How come the Book of the Warp is grayed out? Useless item. Why? Oh, because we already found it. We have all those. Wait, that's weird. I'm sure we have all those spells in our list. Are there 2 books that give you the exact same thing? Because it says unknown, but we have all those spells in our spell list. Summon Vampire is very... Mana Viper is very strong. Summon Ice Beast is also very strong. And Butterflies is really handy for a lot of things too. Book of the Beast, huge possibility. We could buy the Potion of Berserker Rage just to ID it, but I don't know if we need to. I don't know what our situation with Curing's 5, only 1 heal wound, only 1 haste. We have 785 gold, which means we actually can't get the ring and the Book of the Beast. The Book of the Beast, rather. Because we'd be short 1 gold piece. Oh, no, wait! No, we'd be fine. We'd have 9 gold piece left. That might be the thing. The Minor Magic and Air could also be handy, but I think the summons from the Book of Beast might be better. Now, we don't have any summonings right now, but we actually have a base 0 aptitude with that, which is pretty good. Although I guess we're still also 0 with air. Yeah, we're good at everything except translocks and fire magic and conjurations. Summoning's pretty strong. I feel like I want to get the ring. We might get better later. Replacing the Ring of Stealth. There we go. So we have some our Fire and our Lek, which is going to be gorgeous because we didn't have either one of those before. I think we buy the Book of Beasts. Doesn't give us blink, but summon Ice Beast and later on summon Mana Viper. These are incredibly strong, as is summon Butterflies, surprisingly. Just gonna go to the memorize page. We're gonna memorize summon Butterflies now, and I think I will also memorize summon Ice Beast. So skill wise, I'm gonna turn on summonings and ice magic. I'm gonna bring summonings to with the Mana Viper, it'll probably need even more. We'll start at 4, and we'll set Ice Magic to 2, because the first 2 levels are really cheap to pick up. I mean, the first few levels are cheap to pick up, so a couple's kind of a good number. We're not going to do a lot of Ice Magic, but it will help boost the Ice Beast for relatively little experience. The fact that we keep working on spell casting does help us just generally. Maybe I should turn it off for now. I will turn it off spell casting for now. I might turn off dodging for now as well. I'm going to keep shield focus on, because right now some of the failure rate on these spells is partially due to the fact that we're wearing a shield that we're not super skilled with. Happens to be we like overtrain Necromancy because of pain, so we're still fine there. But yeah, so we are now sitting at 9 gold pieces, so I guess that is the trip to the bazaar. We're done there. I'm fairly pleased with that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. We don't need, well, maybe. I might even want, like right now my magic's gotten pretty good. I think I'm gonna stop wearing the Ring of Magical Power. So I'm gonna put on Poison Resist right now, because we don't have it while we're satiated. And this way we can go around satiated. Since there's not really another ring that we'd prefer having on right now, we may as well go around satiated and still poison resistance, because these guys can all spit poison and things. Halberd protection. Now let's make a friend here. Black Mamba? Oh, behind us. So, now they do attack fairly quickly. go. Nice, we get some more stabs on this guy. Hey, feeling thirsty? I'll let it be for now. I don't need the regen. So we got a Naga Mage over here. Again, most of his spells, his offensive spells, short of haste, and I mean he can hit us, but short of haste, well, I guess there's Mystic Blast, which is pretty terrifying. I don't think MR works against that. I don't know if you can dodge it with evasion. The Anaconda's pretty scary though, because the thing is, once they constrict, it just starts to become free damage, which is less than pleasant. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and Agony you. So the Orb of Energy got reflected by my Shield of Reflection and killed the Naga Mage. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, that's also good. I may as well drink this body. You are not quite noticing me, so we could get a stab off. And yeah, our Pain Weapon is pretty good. There we go. So we're not immune to poison, but we are resistant right now because of our Warn thing. So we can still be poisoned, although we take substantially less damage from being poisoned. Nikolaj. So yeah, you're pretty dangerous, because the thing is, we have Arlek, so all of a sudden he's less dangerous. His max HP is 189, which is pretty ridiculous. He's pretty low AC, pretty low AV. He's got MR, although we're not really going to hit him with MR type things. First, what we're going to do is we're going to stab him. Spark of Magic in your eye, yeah? Like that? You like my spark? So you're hitting me with an elect weapon. Oh. Let's drink a few of our potions. Human Corpse of Nikolaj. I feel like I should just raise him for spite. Pain Weapon, doing a fair bit of damage. Oh yeah, and right, when raised, they grab their weapon. That's so cool. So I have an orc, or I have an enemy here with, or a skeleton here with a rapier of Elec. Now this is really dangerous positioning when we met this dude. Azul. That's not what I wanted to do. XV. So she's got Venom Bolt and Poison Arrow, which I'm not concerned about. I am apparently immune to sleep, so that's great. But you have a lot of hit points, you have good EV, you have some AC, lots of MR, hit for 25. Only 44% chance to Agony you, but we did get it twice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a bunch of friends who are also immune to being poisoned. Oh, zombie anacondas can still constrict. That's kind of awesome. All right, a bunch of things are getting up there. So how's our summon butterflies? 10%. Very, very handy for breaking line of sight. Yeah, we'll just get the blood. That's going to be fine. Zap. Zap. That's the stabbing sound, by the way. Zap. That's the sound a stab makes. Did you not know that? Can I... yeah, over here, because this will give me a way to escape instead of being surrounded. Okay, 2 stairs in the same spot is kind of annoying. Okay, an armor shop. I mean, we don't have any money right now, but it's at least nice to find shops we can revisit, right? Because, of course, one of the problems we will have with the bazaar ones is we can't go back. Okay, distressingly furry leather armor. We're going to mark you for future purchase. The Ichor Stained Cloak as well. There's a very high chance we're going to be interested in purchasing those later. There's an artifact robe. Now, it's possible the robe, like an artifact, can have any kind of traits on it, so it could have something that we really don't want to just randomly put on, even if it's not cursed, or or is cursed. So I'm going to identify it. +2 robe of Arlek. That is going to be a negative, because the MR here is much more valuable, and this length's pretty nice too. Oh, do we have a pair of gloves we could wear? Excellent. Also, do we not actually have a cloak on? Is this the first cloak we have seen on the ground? Because I was about to, like, yell at myself for the fact that I have not yet put on a cloak. But we literally... Show duplicates? Yeah. The 3 other cloaks we know about are all in shops. Holy cow. I mean, maybe I should have prioritized purchasing one of those cloaks before, but yeah. Look at us being all the way up at 8 AC. I'll keep wearing the leather, or carrying the leather armor of fire resistance. We do have the Pip of Fire resist from the Ring of Departure, which is a lot nicer, or which is nice to have. Let me fling a rock at you, make sure you notice me, because I just want to stand over here for now. I mean, is there something I'd rather wear than the Ring of Poison? I don't know. Another shop. Okay, full of rations, which we can't eat. A Shock Serpent. Well, we do have Arlek. You did spot me, so I'm just going to pull back. Alright, I guess I can't outline a sight you. I should have gone the other way, but... We have Arlek. You still did a huge amount of damage. We are thirsty. So again, the Ring of Poison Resistance lets us be satiated and be okay. We could just stay thirsty, my friends, and put something else on, but I'm not sure that... No, I think I'm okay with this. Stay satiated. Here's some pain. No, that didn't work out, but that's okay. We'll just Vampiric Drain. The Mamba, even without poison, is kind of scary. Naga Mage, okay, I was gonna say hadn't noticed me. Okay, you did poison me. I'm gonna close and close. Oh. Alright. I was just, with the close, I was like, maybe the boa, the Anaconda or whatever, will just bounce off it and then decide to do something else because they can't open doors. Broad Axe of Freezing. Okay, that's fine. Anaconda, yeah, I'm going to just make sure to Agony you once. And then kill you with Pain. Or my dagger. I have Arlek. You are not so scary. This is... Nah. Yeah, this is... I should have just, like, got myself noticed and then pulled back. What are these things? Sea snakes. Just... slow, swim, and you're fast in general. 24 damage is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. You know what? Hold on a sec. If I step backwards, it'll do the swap. Okay. The mage could still hit me with range stuff, though. Can the mage see invis? Because I might just do that. I screwed up by moving so far forward. Yeah, see, you could Mystic Blast me. I mean, we might reflect it. I could summon a bunch more butterflies, just put more bodies between me. I think the thing to do right now is to quaff the heal wounds. We do know where to buy them. So I'm going to quaff that. There we go. And I'm just going to get a lot of undead. What are you? Spit Poison, Mystic Blast. You got more of that shit going on. Let's just keep. Actually, let's keep them in vision here. So that my undead keep fighting it. Ow. I might just sit here and quaff myself. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say quaff myself up to complete fullness. So that I regenerate quickly. Yeah, I almost got myself killed there for no good reason. Even here, see, I'm stepping too far forward into rooms, I think, when I'm doing this, which is quite poor. 6% on butterflies is nice. And yeah, if we can start getting those ice beasts to complement our undead, we'll be fairly pleased with this. Because my theory is just more summons, more better. And maybe that's silly, but I think it's okay. I don't want to shout, although he'll probably shout as he notices us. Gordon, attack me. Attack him for me. Bring him up over there. Drain, drain, drain. Can you step forward? Thank you. I just want to drain tank you. More shops. You're probably alone. You're not alone. How do I feel about this? I think fine. I guess I could have opened with an agony. Why didn't you follow me? My stealth do it? Or maybe I missed the shot? And so I didn't wake him up? Many scrolls, including brand weapon, but we don't need that. I don't really need any of those right now, so we'll leave it be. Is it just a shock serpent? Yep, okay. Even if you'd woken up, I would have been fine with that. An anaconda. I don't want to move forward and wake up anything else. I mean, you do hiss when you wake up, but it's not super loud, I don't think. Agony. Stab, 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 stab. Same thing. We'll agonize you. Bring you around the corner, Mr. Sharpshooter. Step forward. And whack the shit out of you. Waff. Felt like it was the end of the dungeon and therefore unlike they have anything else over here. Hunting Sling of Chaos, Falchion of this, Hunting Sling of that. Not really. Oh, yeah, no, see. Okay, so you can hiss angrily. Man, you're shockingly fast. And that took way too long to kill. It's a good thing no one else showed up. What the? Oh, someone stepped on a dispersal trap, which is somewhat unpleasant. Okay, enough with the dispersals. I don't know, I guess it kind of worked that time for me. Yeah, I know something's constricting my dude. See, he's right there. It's fine. Mana Viper. So, bite and drains magic. Be a little annoying, but I was pretty sure we're going to be okay. Okay, there's our summoning training. There's no way that's even close to enough. Partially it might be because of the armor, but we'll do summonings until 8. And yeah, keep focusing the shields, and I do want fighting on still. Oh, everyone's constricted. Dagger of Venom. Go back, quaff, rest. Rest. Gonna be alone and fairly easy to kill. Okay. So I mean, we have had a few. I could go fully poison resistant or immune, but clearly things are mostly okay here. That's kind of annoying, my friend. There you go. Thank you for dying. Short bow of flaming. No thanks. Free kill on you. Let's make you into a friend though. Stab. more friends. Tight corridors, bad for summons, but easier to defend. Now I have enough gold to buy a Scroll of Fear on Orc 2. So that is nice. I guess I marked it. I should probably unmark it. Like, it's not really... There we go. Delete. It's not really a shopping list like that for the scrolls. Kind of want to remember it was there, but... So you shouted, and you've certainly noticed me. Make sure that people are attacking, but it should be the case. Alright. Naga Warrior, not quite noticed me, but I was going to say probably will. Get that free constrict damage. Can also, I think, impinge movement, so let's definitely retreat back here. Go to the staircase we haven't visited yet. Okay. Yeah, you're fine, man. Come on. Come here. Easy peasy. Solo combat, not too concerned. We're not going to be wearing large shields. I wonder if there's a better way to sneak up on these guys to increase the chance of getting a stab. I'm just vampiric drain tanking here. I don't have much mana. Okay, now I have a little more. Our Mystic Salamander, or Salamander Mystic. Come here. Excellent. And let's make him. Make a friend? Oh, wrong button. And you're being shot at by this Salamander. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get my buddy in there very easily. Any chance this will work? Any chance I just die here? I should maybe go into bat form. But I don't like it takes a turn for me to bat form, so I was like, maybe I should just avoid that. So I'm not gonna say that like Snake has been easy, but it has been manageable, and most of the bad situations I've gone into has been a result of being sort of cocky, moving forward too much, and not doing enough back kiting. Like here, I could have moved up, but let's just pull back. And see, even like that, he ended up with a friend. Another one there. Distressingly furry leather armor. I don't know if that's my first purchase. I kind of want to buy the cloak first, I think. Because, I mean, unless it's like got a bunch of bad shit going down, it's almost certainly going to be an upgrade. So, a little bit of lag there caused me to move in the wrong direction. I want to make sure I'm pulling backwards here. Kill that guy for me, will you? Drink away our thirst. There we go. And rest. Go over there. Rest. Okay. I guess I'll make you into a thingy. Black Mamba comes into view over here. Losing track out for a second. Oh, we got a different Black Mamba, like free stab. Dead, dead, dead. Summoning is now 5. While we're while we're thirsty, let's go ahead and see if we can get the Oh, you cast teleport other. Hang on. Let's recheck this level because there's more stuff here. Okay. Yeah, these guys are really annoying. A long time ago, there used to be multiple levels of poison resistance, I'm pretty sure. But I think that hasn't been the case for some time now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up with Agony. It was probably, you know, overkill, but the important thing is I want to open up the range attack. See, again here, why would I... Oh, there's a line of sight issue. There you go. Why would I move forward there? Let's just draw one out. I mean, I was pretty sure they were both going to wake up. Maybe that's not the case. Could only fight one here, but it seemed relatively okay. Let's hit you with this. Go back to the staircase. Wait. Ow. Shields are up to 10. Just gonna drain tank you, because you're pretty okay. Big stack of bodies, one on top of the other. Going quarterstaff, we're not interested in that. +2 shield? Our shield is awesome, right? Yeah, +2 shield reflection. Yeah. So yeah, I'll agonize. And just stab. Drink from the body. Did you leave a skeleton? No. Yeah, that's because it's not going into a big room. I figured there was a limit to how many things in a row there'd be. Okay, Sentinel's Mark, we're gonna run our way up to the upstairs. That is worn out. So there may not have been that many things awake on this level to go and hunt us down. So many shops! Why did we spend all our money in the bazaar? But that's okay. What? Again, why am I moving forward into a big area? Quill, stop it. Stop it. I need something to give me an electric shock every time I do that. Okay. Okay. Identify. Now, there's different price ranges you'll see in different shops, and I don't remember what they all are in terms of what's cool. But it is nice to know about more scrolls so we can find them on demand. So we're making some melee noise here, but it's more or less going to be okay. Vashnia the Elite Marks Naga. +5 short sword of freezing, +1 Naga barding of cold resistance. We're going to bat form now, actually. Good thing I don't have a spell on F, because I would keep casting that accidentally when I wanted to bat form. Got people being hasted and everything. That's... Okay. No one else coming for now. Oh, there's a sharpshooter. There, you. Feel agony. Come to me. I'll just drain tank you. Okay, that didn't go quite as well as I thought, but I was gonna say pain's probably gonna do it. Agony on you is overkill, but I guess I could have just pained. That would have been okay. Poking away at these guys. Spear of Distortion? Now that's just rude. So there was a shout, so people will come to where you were. Oh! Why would... That's the guy with the distortion. Yeah, let's not melee him. With another one of those. There we go. Derp, 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 derp. We don't know what that Vashna is, or whoever. I think Vashna was one of those characters from the Umbrella Academy. I know, it's Vanya! There's Vashna. It's Vashnia, apparently. You're getting your shit reflected, which is kind of entertaining. Let's spend all my money on the agony, or mana on the agony, though. I was gonna say, if you want to keep following me, if only some of you are following me, it would be kind of okay. Alright, let's take another look at you. How do we feel about this? Resistant to poison, you see in Viz. You've covered ground very slowly, so we can kite you forever. I guess Nagas are all pretty slow. 25 plus longbow, and then constriction, spit poison, but again, not too concerned. Link allies away is interesting. I mean, we'll go ahead and bring some friends in. Yeah, okay, that was pretty annoying, actually. I gotta give you credits for, like, super annoyingness. Bosses. Maybe I should be able to kill all you, but let's not. Yeah, I was gonna say, ooh, if I have to start running away all of a sudden, and they can still range me a bunch, that would be dangerous. So there's the other two stairs. The more that we can do to clear one level before, or like clear as much of the level as possible before we deal with the elite, the easier this will be. They might still be. Oh no, they just wandered away. So many shops. Is that a normal thing in Snake? Is it like a shopping paradise? Pull back here. You'll move into melee, unless you feel like doing a spit, but you can't spit constantly. The other guy's poking me from a distance, though, which is kind of rude. Mana Viper is a little scary. He's got some friends around, too. Let's pull you back to here. Vampiric Draining, such a good spell. Here, let's Agonize, Pain, Stab. The Ritualist. What does a Ritualist do? Virulence. Force Lance. Force Lance could be annoying because it could knock me off this stair. Let me just fill my mana up, come back down. And so now I'm not quite as concerned. I'm a little concerned now that I'm surrounded by guys. I want to make sure to Vampiric Draining aggressively before I let's eat these corpses then before they go away. Since I'm gonna have to rest for mana. Well, we could mark the encrusted scale mail. Make note of that. Yeah, I still don't have enough for the cloak. It's definitely one I want to buy first if I can. Sharpshooter. I don't know if you can shoot me through statues. Oh, and there's more people over here, though. Get killed by your own stuff. Still a lot of dudes over here. Didn't want to lose you. Times. Scrooge back around the corner. Scrooge up. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, there's no line of effect around the statues. Okay. You can see, but that's it. going for a confused stab, even though that doesn't really make much sense. Just a regular Naga. He shouldn't be difficult. Another one here. I'm just hitting you with... oh, when they poison themselves. Just hitting you with some Agni to get you to notice me and slow you down a scooch. Because why not? He does have a shield. Just make him a fair bit sturdier. And then you've got some fancy schmancy people with you. So, you're still going to follow me? Yeah. I'll pain you a bit as you're getting closer. Whoa! Very whoa. Possibly I'd die there by doing something really stupid. Yep, 100% unavoidable, or 100% avoidable death. 100% avoidable. If I'd recognized the danger, I mean, I could have pulled away faster. I could have drank a number of potions to save me. That was fully avoidable. Maybe I should have done all this bloodless. I don't know how much the poison was the issue exactly, but Orb of Energy hit me. That's the problem. I keep forgetting that the Nagaraja are like mages. That's the thing that wasn't downloaded in my brain. I did inspect them earlier, but then I forgot that they effectively act like mages and can hit me with Orbs of Power, which end our game. Folks, thanks for watching. We'll be trying some more of this at some point. Maybe not back to back to back like this. We'll put a little pause in for a scooch, because it's not the most popular thing on the channel, even though I do really enjoy this game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.